Hey everybody, and welcome to the daily card reading for all aspects from the Crystal Visions Tarot deck for Sunday, the 26th of October, 2025. So always with these, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Like, comment, share, follow, subscribe. If you'd like to donate, I have Cash App, PayPal, MetaPay, and Venmo. Link may be in the description below, and if not, then feel free to comment below and we can work something out. If you'd like to get a personalized read or follow me on my Facebook account. I also have a TikTok, if you'd rather follow me there. Let's see what the aspects have for Sunday. Sunday. Ooh. We have the Eight of Cups. So what this means is there's a sense of moving on, a sense of tests of will regarding like emotions and feelings and relationships and friendships, especially in regards to like spirituality and deep connections and dreams and hopes and wishes that you've had surrounding these topics as well. Finding a sense of inner peace, and doing so by moving on from things that cause you a lot of turmoil, cause you a lot of stress. Deep introspection and intuitive advice from somebody who is highly skilled in these areas would be wise. So a strong empath. The best bet would be to go to a light empath for these things. Unless you are feeling like really dark energies, in which case having those dark energies revealed, especially the secrets that you hide from yourself, would be wise. Inheritances regarding manifests, regarding wishes, can be needing to have some karmic clearance due to events that transpired on your last death or leading up to it, or may be right after you were born in this life. It may not be a physical birth, it may be like a spiritual birth or an emotional birth of a new mindset. You may have created some cognitive dissonance. You may need to create some distance and emotional space and allowing yourself time and healing energy. It looks like weeping may be helpful. Willow trees, lily pads, lily ponds stick out. Fireflies by Owl City sticks out for a song that may be resonating with somebody or may hold a deep connection. Dreams and Nemesis records, speaking to the angels and your spirit guides about what you hope to accomplish. Talking about things that you may not be able to let go. Talking about relationships and friendships that you still hold dear to your heart that may have been not benefit you anymore, or may have been needing to be left behind for one reason or another. This card is saying no, because it is time to move on and move forward without looking back, because looking back is what's causing you to stagnate and slow down your energies here. We also have the Ten of Cups reversed for Sunday. So what this means is there might be a dissolution of family, or of how you feel about your family, maybe dwindling, maybe changing. You may not feel complete at a soul level due to family bonds, or due to a lack of emotional availability, or an instability within emotional reactivity. It could also be due to a clash in ideals regarding and surrounding love and love interests and love affairs. Associations surrounding topics of love and romance and what that supposedly is supposed to look like. seeing it from like a realistic perspective rather than like an idealistic perspective. Someone may be having different views of what it means to be a family. Family-run businesses, employing family members, working with family, especially in like the spirit and soul journeys, might be beneficial. This could also be talking about your soul family or who you've grown emotionally attached to. It may be time to move on from a certain type of outlook regarding family and regarding raising children and regarding how you were raised to view topics such as like love and romance and relationships and spirituality and subconscious messages and empathy and emotional maturity. It looks like there seems to be a disconnect between your feelings and your emotions, as well as between your intuition and your what your soul is crying out for. Figuring out the missing piece to the puzzle by the end of the day, by like no later than like 10 p.m. Seems about right. Taking about 8 hours of work on yourself and deep contemplation and deep thinking and deep meditation and soul cleansing and soul clearing would be wise and beneficial, especially for Sunday. Taking a walk around within your subconscious or doing a walking meditation as you walk around town would be thinking about things within your head. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. And what this means is you are on the straight and narrow. You are finding a way for closure and for forgiveness within oneself. Now, forgiveness is not in the classic sense of like having to forgive yourself or having to forgive the person that did it to you, but rather finding a new outlook on it, a newfound trust within yourself, and a new sense of loyalty. Speak out for what you fight and believe in, meaning stand up for a cause, keep to your devotions, know where to place your charity. This is including time, diligence, effort, hard work, compassion, career life, backs are important. Don't turn your back on those that need you. But also don't be afraid to walk away when you know that it no longer serves you. So just finding that delegation. This is a reminder that just because you walk away doesn't mean you can't come back. You can always come back to the situation when the time is right, especially by next month or next year or within good time. All in good timing. This is a lesson in patience, a lesson in hard work and keen attention to detail and careful planning. This is a sign of working on your reservations, working on a good foundation, staying true to your originality, staying authentic, working on dispositions regarding like personality traits and how you may appear to others when emotions are unstable or when you get emotionally reactory, or once you are able to learn that cognitive dissonance, basically. So creating a sense of cognitive dissonance and a sense of new understanding of knowledge and new sense of nurturing and nature. Natural abilities and walks in nature are very prominent. It looks like the jobs that are most affected are going to be the ones that deal with a lot of unstable emotions and emotional dysregulation and a lot of not knowing which way's up, walking on eggshells, emotional abuse, emotional manipulation, surrounding money, surrounding finances, surrounding work, surrounding law and order. Personalities like on TV and on like movies and in books and in news anchors and in politics and religion, and it feels like there's a lot of like authority figures that are going to have the spotlight on Sunday, especially like surrounding specific views on spirituality. There's a lot of deep contemplation and a lot of coming to conclusions about feelings and emotions without making it all about the emotions and without personalizing. This is a lesson in observation and focus. Use your head. Hair care is very important. Weaving is very important. And the name Taylor sticks out as well, though there was no context given for that. But that is what I'm getting for Sunday, the 26th of October, 2025, for what the collective needs to know. So as with these, though, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Thanks for joining.